Students, in this session we will study about division of decimal number. So in division of decimal number, first case is a division of decimal number by a whole number. So we have to divide the decimal number by whole number. First we solve this some question of this division of a decimal number by whole number type case. So first question is here 157.4 divided by 2. So we have to divide this decimal number by this whole number 157.4 by 2. So we have to solve this example. How we solve this example? Remember the step first for this type of example. Divide the decimal by the whole number just like the division of whole numbers, ignoring the decimal point. And step second is place the decimal point in the quotient after the whole numbers part of the dividend is complete and proceed with the division. So I solve this example. So I divide this 157.4 by 2. So I divide this. So 2 zeros are 0. So 1 minus 0, 1 remain. I take this 5. So 2 sevens are 14. So 15 minus 14 get 1. So I take this 7. We know that 2 eights are 16. So 17 minus 16, 1 remain. So take this 4, but this 4 is the right side of this point, decimal point. So take here point. So 2 sevens are 14. So this 14 minus 14 is get 0. So your remainder is 0 and your quotient is 78.7 is your question. So second number question 50.448 divided by 12. So we have to solve this example like first example. So only divide this 15.448 divided by this 12. So we divide the decimal number by whole number. So divide 12 fours are 48. So 50 minus 48 get 2. And there is a point. So take here point. So 4 is here. So 12 twos are 24. 24 minus 24 0. Take this 4 here. So 12 zeros, 0 is here, 4 remain. Take this 8. So we know that 12 4 are 48. So 48 minus 48 0. So your remainder is 0 and quotient is 4.204. So the case second is division of decimal number by decimal numbers. So we have to see this division of decimal number by decimal numbers. In that the method first is, so we solve this method first. How we solve this division? So first example is divide 2.87 by 0.7. In first step is convert the divisor into whole number by multiplying the divisor and dividend by 10, 100 or 1000, etc. So as the divisor converts into the whole numbers, now use the method of dividing the decimal number by whole number. So I solve this example. First we have to divide this 2.87 by the 0.7. I convert this into the whole number. I convert this divisor into the whole number. 2.87 divided by this 0.7. Okay, I multiply this 2.87 by this by the 10 and 0.7 by 10. So I multiply this. So I get 28.7 and 0.7 into 10, how much? 7. Now I use the method of dividing the decimal number by whole number. So I divide this 28.7 by this 7. So 7 zeros are 0, so 2 minus 0, 2 remain. So I take this 8, 2 fours are 28, so 28 minus 28, 0. I take this 7, so but this 7 is right side of this decimal point, so I take here point. So 7's 1 are 7, so 7 minus 7, 0. So your remainder is 0 and your quotient is 4.1. So method second, divide 49.08 by 0.012. So we have to solve this example, division of decimal number by decimal number. So second method for this type of example is, so move the decimal point of the divisor to the right until it becomes a whole number, and move the decimal point of the dividend by this number get a whole number. So I move this decimal point, so 49.080 divided by this 0.012. So I just move this decimal point. So this decimal point I move here I move this 3 places, and here I also move this decimal point at 3 places. So I get 49,080 divided by 12. Okay, so I only move this decimal point at 3 places on the right side, and I also move this decimal point at 3 places on the right side. I move for the divisor and dividend also. So I get this 49,080 divided by this 12. So now I divide this 49,080 divided by this 12. I divide this. It is very simple. So 12's 4 are 48. So 49 minus 48, 1 remain here. So 0, I take 0 here. So 12 zeros are 0. So 10 minus 0, 10. I take this 8. So 12 nines are 108. So 108 minus 108, at 0. I take this 0 here. So 12 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So our quotient is 4090 is your quotient. So the next method is method number third of the division of decimal number by decimal numbers. So we have to solve this example, divide the 18.21 by 0.003. So we have to solve this example by the method third. So how we solve this example? So we know that 18.21 means 1821 divided by 100. This 18.21 means 1821 divided by 100, because here is a 2 decimal places, so I divide this 1821 by 100. So same way I write this 0.003 by this type 3 divided by 1000. Okay, so we know that here is 3 decimal places, so I write here 1000. So 3 divided by 1000 means 0.003. Now I solve this. So 1821 divided by 100. So here is the division sign. I convert them into the multiplication. So this denominator get converted into the numerator, and numerator get converted into the denominator. So I write a 1000 divided by this 3. So now I solve this. So 3 6 are 18 and 0 remain, and 3 7s are 21, and this 2 0 cancel. So remaining is here 607 into 10, and 607 into 10 is how much? 6070. So 6070 is your quotient. So your quotient is 6070. So next is case number 3, division of decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, etc. To divide the decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, etc., move the decimal point as many places to the left as there are zeros in the divisor. So here are some examples of this type of case. So 37 divided by 10 is here. So we have to divide this 37 by 10. So in this case only we have to move the decimal point to one place. So I move this one place. So I get answer 3.7, because here is a 10 is here. So we move this decimal point to one place. So your answer is 3.7. So in second case, here is 100, 37 divided by 100. So I move this decimal point to the two places. So one place and second place. So my answer is 0.37. Okay. So third number case is 0.37. 37 is here divided by 1000. So I move this decimal point to three places. So 1, 2 and 3 places. So my answer is 0.037. Next is 24.6 divided by 10. So here is a 10. So we move the decimal point by one place. So I move this. Here is a decimal point. So I move this decimal point to one place. So my answer is 2.46. So this is a very simple this type of case example. Student, you solve this type of example, case first, case second and case third. So the next part of this lesson we will see in the next session. Thank you.